Okay. Well, today I'm going to show you how to make a women's trifold. I have everything cut out already, and I'm going to show you how to put this stuff together and what measurements to make. So what I did first is the pockets that you cut out should be 3 3/4 by 2 inches. So what you want to do is take just a strip of tape, because all the tape is about 2 inches in length. So you just take a strip, put one on the back, and I'm going to show you how to put the trim on that works really good for that. So to get your trim even on everything, which is really important on a wallet, is you take your pocket and then line up whether you want 1/4 of an inch and half an inch trim or an inch trim. I want about 1/4 of an inch, so I'm going to put that there. And when you take a strip of tape and cut it in half, but make sure that the edge that you use, sorry, it's going on this side, the edge that you use to put on the front is the edge of the actual tape, not the edge that you cut. And then you just lay it on there and flip it over. And then I cut off the excess here. And that's the edge. And I'm going to show you one more time. You want to have the right side up that you want the border to show on. Line it up on the lines here. Use the straight edge of the tape, not the edge of the tape that you cut. Line it up. Bam. So I have all my pockets cut out for this wallet. The next part that I've already cut out are the billfold, or the, I guess, where you'd put your paper dollars, receipts, stuff like that, stuff that's longer, that's not going to fit in a card pocket. And those you want to cut and make those 2, 4, 6, 8 1/4, or sorry, 8 and, this is about 8 1/2. I like to make my women's trifold wallets either 8 1/4 or 8 1/2, because by the time I'm done cutting everything off, it ends up being a little bit smaller. But these are my 3 pockets that I'm going to be using, so I make those right away. A lot of people say, oh, use 2 strips of tape or 4 strips of tape. Use however many strips of tape you want. I did 3, and then I always have junk tape, which is not necessarily the color that I use in the wallet, but stuff that's not going to get seen that I don't use as often. So that's the measurements. Did I say how high? 8 3/4 and 3 inches. And then your main sheet of paper is 11 inches by 8 1/4. And this is going to be your main part of your wallet, the trifold part. So now we're going to add the pockets. The pockets to the pocket, I should say. And I'm going to color coordinate to have yellow with the yellow, red with the red, etc. I'll show you one pocket and then go from there. So I like to line up my pockets all the way to the edge here. You're going to need some extra should have music playing or something, but I don't. I might end up speeding this part up anyway, so. And it doesn't matter what color you use. You always have extra strips of tape laying around, so I just use whatever color I have laying around. Okay. So you're going to take these and line them up on the edge. And you want to make sure they're even. There's one.